Alright, so hey, how is it going, guys? It's Robin here on Game with Chips, coming at you with another Red Dead Redemption 2 tips tutorial. In this video, we're gonna talk about fishing, and more specifically, how you can find the legendary lake sturgeon and how you catch it, what special lure you wanna use, and the best technique to catch a legendary fish in this game called Red Dead 2. And if you're interested in more tips and tutorials, you wanna subscribe and don't forget to tap the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future videos. And yeah, with that said, let's get started. Alright, so each fish species has a legendary specimen, the largest and the most difficult to catch of its kind, and you will need a special lure to attract a legendary fish. But again, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. In order to obtain the fishing rod, you need to progress a bit into the story. I covered this in details in other videos. If you're interested what missions you need to do in order to unlock the lure and the special lures and the rod. In these videos I also cover the basics when it comes to baits and lures and a few techniques how you can get started faster. In this video, however, I am going to assume that you already obtained a fishing rod and that you have already unlocked the special lures, as a special lure is needed for catching any legendary fish in the game. So where do you find the legendary lake sturgeon? It's located near Saint Denis in the river, and the best location to find it is actually by standing in the middle of this rail here on the bridge. I found this spot to be the best after been trying several different spots. This is where I found mine, so you should be able to find yours here as well. Now, a few tips here. You want to make sure you pick the right time of the day, when it's bright and when it's clear sky, to increase your chances. Bright, shiny weather helps the fish to see the lure, and you will notice if you have been fishing for a bit in the game that you will actually benefit from clear weather quite a lot when it comes to attracting fish with your lure. Also, when it comes to the lake sturgeon, despite its name, you want to use the special river lure, as this will attract it much easier. I've tried both the lake and the river lure, and the special lake lure didn't work for me at all. And yeah, guys, as a general rule, legendary fish are much harder to catch than standard fish. You should expect longer battles where your target struggles so much that your spool will run out of line and threaten to snap, and so you should expect that this can become quite intense, and these fishing duels can turn into wars of attrition where you lose every inch of ground you have made up each time the animal struggles. There is, however, a technique that will greatly help you to win in these contests. Every time the fish is tied out, don't simply reel in as normal. Instead, what you want to do is you want to tilt the rod forward and downward and pull up your rod, and then quickly reel in. After a second or two, do this again, pulling up and reeling in. Repeat this as often as you can until the fish resumes struggling and a new cycle begins. You will soon notice that this repeated upward movement gives you a significant edge and will enable you to get better and better at this much quicker as you start hunting down this legendary fish. And yeah, guys, that's basically how this works and where you find the lake sturgeon in Red Dead 2. Now, I'm gonna be back with more videos in just a second. In the meantime, there's plenty of guides and tutorials to find on the channel already. Let me know what you think about the game so far. Hopefully this will help you out a bit. Thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, have an awesome day. Alright, bye.